Hey everyone, how are you today? Do me a favor before we get started. I need you to hit this like button if you're not a subscriber. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, check me out on IG when you get a chance, elevation_mentor. So today we're going to talk about stock market. In particular, we're going to talk about Nvidia and what a 10-to-1 split is. Also, we're going to talk about the title, What No One Tells You About the Nvidia 10-to-1 stock split. So as you know, there's this big stock split that is coming up. They have announced it. It will occur on June 7th. So right now, the share price is around 1100. After the stock split, it's going to be cut to 111. What they are doing is they're making it more accessible to more retail investors. So you guys know about fractional shares, right? You don't have to buy a whole share. You can buy fractional shares. But right now, one share is like 1,100 on average. So after the stock split, one share is going to be like 111. So they're making it more accessible to retail investors. However, the stock split, what is going on is essentially it is big hype. And that is to get more people into the company, to get more investors, right? So what is this stock split? So essentially what is happening is your value, okay, like there is this rise right before the split happens. However, the value is essentially the same, and I'm going to show you what they're doing. All right. So say you have a pizza. Anybody out there eat pizza? And you're going to have one piece of pizza. What kind of pizza do you like? Drop it in the chat. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza did you grow up on? So we got this big pizza, and you only bought one piece of pizza. Can anybody see this? Okay, so this is the piece of pizza that you bought. Well, say you got 10 pieces in here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 pieces of pizza, and you only bought one. Therefore, you have 1/10. That's how much you have in the company, 1/10. Okay, with the stock split, they are increasing the availability of shares. So instead of one pizza, we have 2 pizzas. They are increasing the availability of shares. You can buy more shares after the stock split because it's cheaper. However, you still only want one piece of pizza. But since you can get more shares because it costs, it's so much cheaper now after the split, you said, I think I'm going to splurge and get 2 pieces of pizza. So this is after the stock split. They have increased the availability of shares. Instead of just one piece, one pizza, they increased the amount of shares. So you got 2 pizzas here. You bought 2 pieces of pizza because it's cheaper to buy after the stock split. And there's 10 pieces in this pizza, and there's 10 pieces in this pizza. So you have 2 out of 20, which is equal to 1/10. So it's the exact same thing as before the stock split. So the amount that you have before the stock split is the exact same after the stock split. It looks like you have more because the price is cheaper and you can buy more. However, the shares are increased. So you own 1/10 over here before the stock split. You own 1/10 here after the stock split. So it's really a hype factor to get more people in to buying this Nvidia. And that's what they're doing when they do stock splits. They're lowering the price and making it more accessible for more people to get in. Why is that? Because they would like more money, right? And so people say, it's only $100. It's $100 now. Maybe I'll get in. Whereas before, it's $1,000. And hence you have your stock split. So this is coming up June 7th. It does create a lot of hype where people are having questions. Should I get in before the stock split? Should I get in after the stock split? And then some people are not in the stock market at all. Speaking of the stock market, if you're watching me and you're not in the stock market, check out this link below and join the wait list for the investment group, right? So this is a big to-do. It's coming June 7th. You have your traders rallying. They are deciding what they're going to do with that. Some are putting in calls because they expect the price to shoot up right before the stock split. So it's going to shoot up right before the stock split. And then when the split happens, the price is going to go down. So it's like 1,100 now. It's going to go up 1,200. We'll see how far it goes up. So 1,100 is going to go up. June 7th is going down to like 100, 111. So the traders, they know it's going up. They're putting in their calls. When it shoots up, they're going to take the profit right before it goes down. Then you have your long-term investors that are just dollar cost averaging no matter what is going on. Dollar cost averaging in, whether the stock's up, whether the stock's down. So even though it's going to shoot down to that $100.11, it's still worth the same. If you can see what I'm saying. You own 1/10 before, you own 1/10 after. All right. It just looks different because it's $100 now instead of $1,000. All right. So that is your stock split. That is what they are doing with Nvidia. There are several other stocks also in line for stocks splits. And this is what some companies do to generate hype and interest to getting more money into that company. Right. So that's all I'm going to say. Again, this is June 7th. So are you in Nvidia? Anyone watching me? Some people have been in Nvidia for years already. And so what people do is when they find out something, they know how to keep their mouth shut. So usually, when people find out how to become wealthy, it's not shared. All right. So I'm going to leave. So do me a favor. Before I leave, I need you to hit that like button. What it does is it helps other people to see the channel. Also, hit the subscribe button if you are not a subscriber. Also, check out the pin link below. I have a hat collection. This is in relation to dating, right? So if you are interested in promoting positive images, I have a positive image for you. It is below. All right. We have a lot of negativity out here. So go ahead and be the bright spot in someone's day. And the link is below. All right. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.